Welcome, welcome. G'day everyone. Whoop, there's the camera. Welcome to the stream. Obviously there's no one on right now, that's fine. We'll get straight into things. I'm going to join the party chat, do some shooting with the guys. Obviously this is in preparation for the endurance at Autopolis, the 11th and 12th of January. So that might, just time zones might differ to that, but stay tuned. I'll be streaming the whole thing on the 12th when I'm racing, but also there'll be commentary for the Room 1 division on the Saturday night. So yeah, thank you for joining. If you're watching this as a VOD, that's why I'm mainly doing this right now, just to sort of get the ball rolling, get people up to speed. Try and do a bit more of a formal intro before I just get stuck straight into things. 9 times out of 10, I'm usually already playing the game when I decide to start streaming, so we'll go from there. But thank you for watching. If you stay to the end, obviously, thank you very much for the watch time, because that helps. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll get straight into it all. I'll just have to join this party.
Is Book of the Diablos.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Do you like my internet speed, Dad?
800.
Pretty good, eh?
How come you got that?
Well, I got it when I changed the plan earlier. They said reset the router, and I forgot to do that, so I just did it just before, and just did all the testing then, and it's working.
Oh, so oh well, we got to do the same thing with ours.
Yeah, if yours is flicking over.
So turn off the router, turn it back on again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, into the lobby.
Oh, I gotta change. I gotta make sure my oil's all good.
Yeah, I had to change oil because I did the 1 hour race today.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Bathurst one.
Yep.
In this car, but I juiced the car back up to normal, and your dad's dropped out.
Yep. I don't know why his does that every time he goes when he's connected to the lobby. So he presses like multiplayer lobby, and then it drops him out and then brings him back in. Very strange. Yeah, Viper messaged earlier and he was like, "Oh, can you let us know your times, like for me and Dad?" And I was like, I have to actually sit down and write them down.
I saw Ursine Saturn. He's against us, I think.
Yep.
And
What?
you're on the same pace as him.
Okay.
What?
Discord, one of the other guys that we're racing against, he's same pace as Seth.
What was the pace?
148.1, I think he did.
Yep.
I'm still trying to join the bloomin' room.
Did you prefer the white livery over the black, Dad?
Connection session has timed out.
Oh.
Hang on.
Seth has got 800 megabytes per second.
Yep.
He reset his router.
That's what they told me to do.
So we had to reset ours after.
Someone's joining my lobby.
Yeah, probably me, hopefully.
Yep, it's you.
Alright, I'm gonna put my VR on.
Just turn it on and off. Reset. No. Okay.
doing.
Are you doing 148.1s now, Seth?
Aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, he's gone missing.
I did a 149.1
Okay.
yesterday after I retuned my car a little bit. You there yet, Seth? Don't know what he's doing.
Don't know where he's gone.
Viper gave him a message before to actually get some times in.
Yeah, he was saying, and then you joined in, and he's left the voice. He was literally just saying that as you were coming back in from joining lobby and jumping out of voice, and you know that limbo that you go into every time you join a lobby.
Oh, you might have gone to the dunny or something. Yeah, I don't know why I go to the limbo land.
Yes.
Sorry, audio difficulty. I was trying to get my VR on.
Ah, there we go. Have you done 148.1, Seth?
I don't know. You have to check the stream. I thought it was like a 148 something last night.
Yeah, 148.7.
I only did that after we did that tune.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to tune his car, Matt, for him.
Yep.
Not for me. I watched him go around a couple of times and just retuned a couple of things. And he whacked off a second.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, Dash was going to join us, I thought, and then he had audio difficulties, and I haven't seen him again. He joined my lobby. My voice. He had he joined the chat room, but I couldn't hear him, and then he left after about a minute. So he had voice problems as well.
Hmm.
And he's on VR, so he's probably trying to get voice for his VR, and that's conflicting something maybe.
Could be.
So I assume that's what you do, Seth, don't you?
What's that?
Your voice goes through VR?
Yeah, so when you heard me before I put my VR on, I was on my headset, my, microphone and earphones. But then I have to turn on the headset and then manually switch the audio from my microphone headset to the VR headset. So it's a bit of a rigmarole, but it is what it is.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, and then same when I turn it off.
I know what it's all about. It's the same as when I do the stream. I have to make sure everything's right, because there'll be a channel. If I don't do it right, there'll be a channel stolen somewhere, a voice channel stolen somewhere, and it won't get up on the stream. Like, you might hear my voice, but you won't hear the cars racing around.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Because the other day I was turning my haptic base on, and it didn't want to work, and I go, oh no, do I have to set the whole settings and open up the port again and all the other rigmarole there? And no, what it was that I had to turn one of the channels on my computer after, computers probably had one of the Windows updates, and it turned that particular speaker port off, so I had to turn that back on, or connect SIM hub to that speaker port again. because it set another channel port as the sound port for Sim Hub.
Yep.
The only thing I hate about all this stuff is all the wires.
Yeah, that's annoying.
My cable management's is rubbish
Yep.
at the moment,
Yeah.
and because I got 4 cables running from computer to PlayStation through the house.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I've got one for the internet to the PlayStation, which is, you know, from the computer room. I've got the one for for the OBS, which is the streaming service, or the streaming capture card. I've got another cord for that. One for the haptics, so it's 3. I'm pretty sure there's a 4th one there as well. And if I go to do this VR through the PC, I will be probably, I think it's another 2 or 3 cables I'll have to
Oh,
get.
it's
I
ridiculous.
thought I had problems.
Oh no, my
Well,
my 4th cable is connected to my keyboard, which is connected to the PlayStation for, again, streaming, you know, for commentating, so I can use the keyboard commands for doing action replays and all that stuff.
all I've got is I've got my TV attached to my speaker, attached to my computer, attached to my PlayStation that's got a separate port, and then I got my outside camera monitor. That's about it. And I'm complaining about that.
It's just the way it is, because I'm going all technical. If I didn't have the capture card and didn't do this commentary thing, I wouldn't have that cable. I wouldn't have 2 cables there. I'd only have the internet and that's it, really.
So I'm terrified, like, if I ever decide to get a capture card, like, I'm gonna need, like, the microphone in a certain spot, and, like, oh, it's gonna be a nightmare. Cables everywhere.
Oh, let's move overseas and go by
Yep.
on my outlap.
Did you prefer the white livery over the black one?
Oh, I'm happy with this one.
No, that's what I'm saying. Did you prefer that one? Because I did 2
I don't know what the
variants.
other one looked like. I only had the one variant to choose from.
Could have swore I uploaded the black one. So instead of where the whites are, instead of it being white, it's black.
Oh, sorry,
Go on
ducked
the
off here.
inside of you. Yep.
Yep.
Awkward spot to overtake, really.
Yeah. I was watching for you.
Yeah, no, it's just those sweeping corners. It's very hard.
Well, get yourself a better broom.
No. There goes my lap. Broke too late.
The grass cutter's out.
Yep. Lexus lawnmower. Seems like the Nissan and Honda merger is actually happening. I think they've signed some contracts.
And
From what
that's
I've
to
heard.
try and keep out that tech company, is it?
I'm not too sure what the law is behind all that, but it's... Yeah, there's some... I think they wanted to buy shares of Nissan to get their manufacturing like up to speed, is what I heard. Like, so they could get like out onto like manufacturing quicker, get things out on sale, and then Nissan was, the Japanese government or something was like, no, you can't do that. So then Nissan was kind of like, oh, we're a bit of strife here, and then Honda was in the same boat.
Well, you hear what Trump's doing to them, don't you?
What now?
He's telling the Japanese that it's got to be an American-owned company. They just can't rebrand something and call it Infinity, and then say it's American. Either they wholly, solely build a plant and have American workers working in it, or they can just pay tariffs.
Yeah, but here's the thing about tariffs that people don't understand. Japan doesn't pay the tariffs. China doesn't pay the tariffs. It's the person who's importing it. So the American who's importing it. So let's say the guy who works at the dealership, or actually, how do I explain it? It's basically, foreigners don't pay the tariff. It's actually the homegrown guys which pay the tariffs. The guy that imports it, the importing company.
Yeah, that's true, but Trump's put a whole new tariff situation out, which makes it say that, where's your parent company? Okay, it's in Japan, or it's in China, or it's in Russia, or whatever. Especially the European countries, they are going to get really hammered. So they can, let's just say that me, but living in Australia, I want to buy some French wine, and the Australian government says to me, okay, there's an excise there of 300% because you're importing blah blah blah. I go, oh, that's a bit unfair. But now, with Trump's new law, which will be probably adopted by Australia at some stage, I turn around and say, okay, I'm going to import whatever I'm going to import, and then the bill is given straight to the actual manufacturer, not the government, not the anything to do with, just a straight out company. So like if Nissan, now who's got Infinity? Was that Nissan?
I think so.
Yeah, so Infinity will cease to exist after 2025 because they'll be hit the hardest with their, what the, I just lost it.
I lost the plot. Did that a long time ago.
Yeah. So Infinity will be basically off the share market in 2026. And what's the other one? The spare parts division. See, a lot of the Japanese and the Chinese got around a lot of things with spare parts. And then what would happen is that in Mexico, they'd put them all together and be a whole car. Well, that's now finished as well because America's now put the tariffs up on Mexico as well. And Canada's crying because all the cars that they made in Canada will also get hit with the tariffs. And I can't remember the president who first started tariffs. It was back in 1890, and America had so much money it didn't know what to do with it. So they turned around and said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put tariffs on so that we can get people to manufacture in America. Well, Trump's gone a little bit further and said, yes, you can manufacture in America, but it must be 100% American owned. And that's going to be the killer. Trump's, he does not care.
Here's the problem though.
Yeah.
Factory workers, farmers. All right.
Yeah.
Who do they rely on the most?
Right now, they're getting ripped off.
No.
Even in Australia.
Okay. Farmers, right?
Yeah.
In America, do you know their core workforce is?
Their core
migrants.
Yeah.
He's going to get rid of them all. So where's he going to find these staff to pick out in the fields and work out in the fields? Who's he going to have as factory workers to build these machines? None of the American public want those jobs.
Well, from a guy called PBD, Patrick Bet David, he's he's a real capitalist, and he turned around and said that once the migration stops, when Trump says that's it, the borders are closed and the National Guard are put on the borders, then they start rounding up all the illegals, and those who have committed crimes get sent via a plane to wherever they come from. And I couldn't believe it, the amount of Chinese and Muslim countries that have come through the asylum situation through Mexico. It's just unbelievable. But what's going to happen next is that the farmers and the fruit growers and all that in America who need their migrant workers will have to register the migrant worker, and then that sets them on a path to getting citizenship. So that they, okay, you've been working for that guy for 20 years, you are basically everything. As long as they don't send any money outside the country, because that's going to be taxed to the billy goat.
Okay, stop right there.
Yeah.
Those guys get taxed as it is when you don't have a green card. Do you know how much money the US are going to lose by sending those migrants away that aren't on green cards? $6 billion.
And where do you mind if I ask where you got that from?
That is actual from the company that it's actually on the record books on the internet, but it's the same company that Elon Musk is trying to get rid of and renaming as his own.
Right. You don't know the name of the company?
It's a department of the US.
All right.
Whereas Musk's going to claim his department's going to be a independent something or other. There's already a department in the US that does exactly what it is about seeing if unnecessary spendings and stuff. Do you know how much it's going to cost to get rid of all those immigrants, illegals out of the US?
It's going to cost billions of dollars. Yeah. But at least it's not going to cost them trillions right now for... I can't remember how many migrants came in last year, but those migrants themselves were each given a credit card with X amount of dollars on it. They came to $1.3 trillion. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but if you give $1.3 trillion to someone, it can't be just going to the migrants, because even if you took it to its maximum of 50 million people crossing the border, it still doesn't come to that figure. So the hierarchy is skimming off the top big time.
Oh, that's no doubt. I see that sort of stuff even in my job, and I'm not even in the government. It's like a company, you're a company, this is how much it's going to cost, and regardless of you guys looking elsewhere, this is how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
And you go, well, that's just way too much. Well, I go, well, you're not going to get any better than that, because well, you know, especially in government departments, that there will be things like that where, yeah, it's just over. Over quoted.
Oh yeah, I know that. My company I work for as a rigger, I would go once a month down to the council departments with a carton of Scotch whiskey. And we're not talking about cheap Johnny Walker stuff, we're talking about, you know, single malt and all that. And it was given to all the head honchos in the government. I remember going down to the Unley branch with 2 cartons, and as they took each bottle out, it had their name written on it, on a card. And they just took it for granted that I knew what was on the card, but I didn't. I had a look. It was $5,000 on each card. Right? In a blank, not a blank check, but a like it can't be traced type situation.
I think
I nearly fell over backwards.
Unley Council, how long ago was that?
Oh, that was 1985.
Oh, okay. There's the council mayor was a good mate of my old boss.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet you he was broke when he went in and came out rich as gold-plated teeth.
I think that council even made news over here in Sydney of being a bit
Oh,
corrupt.
really? I didn't even know that. I've done drops to Port Adelaide City Council. I even had to go to Port Augusta via helicopter to talk to a guy there, and I remember I was on the phone and negotiating with the Port Augusta. It wasn't the mayor, it was the building. Oh, what do you call them? I can't remember what they're called now. The ones that you get all your licenses through. Anyway, I don't know how much money he was given, but all I know is that the company came in and got all the silos for about 50 kilometres all the way around Port Augusta. And they were charging like $15,000, $20,000 a job, even if the job was only $1,000. Corruption's been in Australia for years, as people just turn a blind eye to it.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Question, do you have traction control prohibited?
Why?
Because I can't adjust it.
Oh, this is...
Oh, that's why I was...
I'll change it because this is just a direct copy from Viper.
Viper, yeah. I just realised, I was like, why am I, like, yeah. Worked it out. Can't change my traction control.
Traction control.
No, you can't, yeah.
No limit. Change event settings, done.
Cool. Doodah has joined the room. Zippity doodah, zippity day. Doodah has left the room.
Are we
We're too political.
Are we racing against him? I don't think he's in it.
I don't think he's in it, no.
No.
I just thought that was funny. Doodah has joined the room. Zippity doodah, zippity day. Doodah has left the room.
I tell you what though, Australia should do something about that big Chinese hole we got in the middle of Australia.
What?
They bought the 2 biggest stations in the middle of Australia.
Huh?
It overlaps South Australia, Northern Territory and Western Australia. They've built their own road going to their own port.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's... Yeah, so they don't have to pay port fees.
Yeah, but now the Aboriginals are saying they didn't go through us. So why were they given preference? That was, oh, who was that idiot? Kevin Rudd was the one who signed off on it. And of course, he's a Chinese lover.
Anyway. What times are you doing, Dad?
Anyway, I don't know. I've had to. I've got a bit. Oh, I better check my control. See what that's on now. Yeah, it's okay.
Scaring
that
everyone
one
away
out
from
loud?
my stream.
Sorry?
He's scaring everyone away from my stream, being too political.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
really? I didn't
joking.
know you were screaming.
It's
you're
alright.
streaming, yeah.
We're just
didn't know
waffling
that.
anyhow. Nah, that's all good. I don't care. I just do it just for the sake of doing it. If they ban the video, then I'll just give a cease and desist to Dad.
No, it won't happen.
I know.
I didn't
I'm
know,
just
mate.
being
You should
silly.
have told. You should have said something.
No, it's alright. I should have. Yeah, it's my.
That's better. I took that corner now. My backside only flew out a little bit.
I reverted the settings back to when I got the 148 because we changed them a little bit after that, and
Yeah.
it's yeah, that was probably the best one.
You would have got that off your replay, yeah?
Yep. That's why it's good to stream. Record everything. Throw this lap in the bin.
Who was on last night? What was his name?
Charlie.
Charlie Shops, yeah. You know, is he in any divisions? Do you know, Matt?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a new guy or not. Seems a nice enough guy.
I don't think he raced in any divs last season.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember.
don't think so either. And he's been lumped in with Alex, who's only just joined Ruse as well. So, yeah, don't know.
Yeah, one thing I found out was, who's that young guy, Seth, on Monday nights?
Tank.
Hank.
Oh.
Pikitas.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
12 years.
13.
Is that it? 13?
He's 12
I
years
know,
old.
I know he's like teenage era.
Yeah.
He's racing in room 1
Mm-hmm.
in this thing, yeah. And he is quick.
Yeah, last Monday night I decided to take on what V8? Oh, the Chevy
The
Chevelle.
Chevelle. Yep.
Yeah, and absolutely wiped the floor with them all with it. And Hatfield turned around and said, "Well, that thing was quick." And I said, "That's what you get when you're using a V8."
Yeah, but then there's me
the
and my
week
little
before-
S3000 or whatever it is. Keeping up with everyone. That was actually fun. And that was 50 points
Yeah.
deficit to everyone else.
Yeah.
That was fun, just driving around that stupid thing.
Oh, it's a good little car, that.
It was hilarious.
It reminds me of the James Bond car. You only live twice.
Yep.
Which one was that?
Oh, the little Honda.
That's the one where he goes to Japan.
S800. Oh, the movie or?
Yeah, the movie.
In the
what
movie,
Yeah, the movie is where he goes to Japan and he pretends he's dead at the beginning of it.
Yep.
And then a Japanese lady comes and rescues him in this little Honda. That's where, I don't know if have you seen it, Matt?
I probably have. I'm just trying to pick which one it is. It's
Sean
probably only
Connery.
Yeah.
So one of the very old ones.
Yep. 60s.
It's where the bad guys get picked up by a helicopter with a big electromagnet on it. Drop it out at sea.
Is it the one where he gets fake married to one of the Japanese ladies? Yeah, and then he has to live as a
married couple.
Married couple, like
And he
undercover.
says, yeah, well, we might as well get together then.
I need to watch them
says,
again.
no, this is a fake marriage. So, it's a fake honeymoon as well. And his whole face just changes. I can't get below 152.
Just struggling to replicate my lap from last night. Did you see that Aston Martin I sent to you, Dad?
Yeah, you reckon it's cool?
I like it. You don't like it? Looks like a big Vantage, like the old V8 Vantage. But it's more modern.
Better look at it. Well, I check it out myself. And your thing when it got sent to me was a bit grainy.
Yeah, it was a bit hard. I just sent you the web page. But they've only made like 300 or something of them. Not many. I don't know if you've seen it, Doug. The Aston Martin Valor.
No.
Yeah.
So it's going to buy me one.
Yeah, right. There's one here in Adelaide, actually.
You're kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
What, Valor?
The Aston Martin Valor. I don't know when it came out, but it seems fairly new.
I've never heard of it.
No, I didn't heard it either until it popped up on my Instagram. And it was the one that's here in Adelaide.
Clarkson telling us all about the cars anymore.
Exactly. Power! You stupid thing!
Hammond!
I love that one where I think it's Hammond's narrating, and they're like, because they've been sleeping overnight, like somewhere, and then Hammond's like, and you hear the this peaceful countryside and the morning cries of the local wildlife, and then you just hear James May, Clarkson! They pulled a prank on him or something.
They don't really like each other.
Oh no, they're
No,
good mates.
they're good mates. They love each other.
No, Clarkson and May.
No, they do. He said when he got fired from Top Gear, like that whole debacle.
Yeah, they
were
both
all
stuck by him.
yeah, they were all trying to get interviews with Hammond and May, and someone said to May, like, blah blah blah, about what do you think, what are your thoughts, and he goes, look, as much as Clarkson can be an absolute knob or whatever he says sometimes, I would, stand by him and his decisions, and he's one of my best friends, or something along those lines. And I was like, oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry, who's that behind me?
It's me.
That would be a wild duck.
I'll get on the inside of you on the sweeper. Oh no, you're too far in front of me now, Dave. This is just an awkward spot to get around. Behind you,
There you go.
the NSX has got good grip around that corner. Or Dave was deliberately holding back.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, they're good mates. That's why they, they went to that Amazon, the Grand Tour together.
That was the funniest one ever when Hammond was covered in bugs.
Bolivia, or whatever it was.
Was it
Bolivia?
Yeah. Oh, the Amazon jungles, where they wanted to get a photograph of the jaguar. And then Hammond can't handle bugs. And during the night he was invaded by literally thousands of them.
Yep.
He was in a real panic.
Yeah, because they were driving in the middle of the night.
No, this is when he was asleep.
Oh.
He had the absolute face of terror on him.
I swore he was driving.
Is that the one you're talking about, Matt?
No, he's doing a Grand Tour.
The Grand Tour, the Amazon. The
Prime.
Amazon. When they finished with Top Gear, they did they did their own version on Amazon Prime called the Grand Tour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking
Well,
two different
right.
Amazons.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Amazon River. Okay, Seth, so what do we do about this timing?
Well, I'm consistently getting 149s, so I'll just say I'm in the 49 to 50 range. What are you consistently getting?
Oh, I can't get below... I've done a 152, but I was doing 151s last night.
Just tell him what your fastest was and what your optimal is.
Yeah, Seth, can you read off your
My what?
your
Let me take the VR off. Give me a second.
setup?
Yep. Let's take this off.
Let's see what the biggest difference is. That was body height.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
So I was just sweating a lot in my VR. It's annoying. Alright. Setup. Alright, what do you want me to start?
Body
Wait, which
height.
one do you want? Do you want the one that you finished off last night, or the one that I got the fastest on?
Yeah, the fastest one.
Okay. 65, 75?
Yep. Boy, 65, 75.
Yep.
Yep.
6, 7?
Yep.
25, 25?
Yep.
40, 50?
Yep.
3.85?
Yep.
3.80.
Yep.
4. 3.5.
Yep.
0.05 and 0.30.
Yep. Okay. Diff.
10, 20, 10, sorry. 10, 20, 10. Ooh.
10, 20, 10.
Yep.
Okay, front downforce.
400 and rear 700.
Yep. Okay, then 90.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
That's alright. Did you end up picking a base colour for Dash's car?
Yeah, I've already sent it through to Emmo because I actually changed it all around, all these, and then I went to share it and it goes, you can't share it because you're using
Yeah, someone else's thing.
Oh, no.
something else.
So stupid.
I sent it through to Emmo. I just said the base colours and you just put the stickers over the top.
And all he really needs to do is just take the one that he's got here and change the base colour on it. And then
Yeah.
reshare it, yeah. Just do what you did, but he'll be able to share it.
Yep.
147.3, wow. Can only dream.
The problem is, yeah, I'm going to get weights chucked on this car. Yeah, for sure.
If I remember correctly, the NSX cruise-through tyres.
Yeah, it's a bit
On
of a
the-
slidey car.
Yeah.
Then they
On
threw
the,
more weight on me.
inside.
And
Even more.
the left rear is the one that hurts the most.
Oh, is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
left front. Left rear.
No. The other one will be the GTR will tube tyres being four-wheel drive.
Yeah, true.
With the GDR. Oh, hang on. Which GDR? Oh, yeah, the one that.
Big, heavy Nismo.
Yeah. You can actually set that up with. And look at that first outlap, 51. Better than 54.
So yeah, I'm worried about how much he's going to put on this.
That's an MR car, isn't it?
It's the only MR car that will be in the fleet.
Yeah. If you do your strategy right, you'll be right.
Yeah, we'll just see what sort of weights he throws on it. Trouble is, he'll put the weights on it, and then I have to do testing of how much tyre degradation I'll cop with the extra weight.
Jelly Mechanic and Eccles are in the GTR.
Sorry?
Jelly Mechanic and Eccles are in the GTR.
Okay. Jelly's rapid.
I don't know how he
Yeah.
got slotted into Div 4 at the beginning of last season. That was
Yeah, I know that
insane.
was because he went to Div 3 and wiped them, so they
Yep.
put him into Div 2.
Well, they used to have a very good system of before you went in the division, you had to go and
Yeah, you had to do
set your time limit
Yeah, on a certain track and everything.
and post it on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. He was an outlier and he moved pretty quickly in the end anyway, so, you know, the right thing happened.
Yeah. At least he didn't hide anything.
No.
No.
So he's doing a 147 in the Mitsubishi. Okay.
Who's doing that?
Ursine.
Who?
Ursine Saturn.
He did a
I
what?
heard of it.
Well, you were saying he did a 147.1. He's driving the Mitsubishi.
Is that what he just posted just then? No, I thought he said a 148 one.
No, 147.1. 0 times fuel, 0 times wear, still 1 to 2 seconds off the aliens. Wow.
Are we racing him?
Yeah.
Who's with him?
That is TGT.
Oh, okay. If they put weight on the Lancer, it's going to be a bit of a problem for the Lancer.
And Tank and Dynamite are in the Supra. Fajitas. BK, Wiz and Herbie are in the Subaru. Interesting.
Dynamite and Tank are quick
Yeah.
too. I've raced Dynamite before. He's pretty quick, but BK's faster. Generally faster. Wiz, I'd say I raced Wiz about 100 times and he'll beat me 90 times.
Yep.
There's there's some fast guys we're going against.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was having a race in Rouge with, I can't remember, Beth will remember him, the Australian guy who went over to Japan for the GT, his name was Matt.
Matt Simmons?
No, it wasn't Matt Simmons.
No. I can't remember his name.
It wasn't Warrior.
No. I think he called himself GT something. Anyway, I was racing against him, and for that one race, they decided not to have any tyre wear or any fuel consumption or anything like that. And he lapped me 3 times out of a 10-lap race. I just kind of went, this guy is like
Rapid.
extra, yeah. And then I found out that he was the guy who went over to Japan and raced in Japan.
Alien.
That's going to bug me all night now. You know, I still got Arnold's phone number in my phone set,
Oh really? That's funny.
and Anne, his wife.
Just watching your livery. I like the livery I've done
On what?
on the cars. Just looking at your car. Something just tells me that the black variant look a little bit better with that blue color. It didn't look good with mine because mine's very dark. Then yours is a lot brighter, so then having the black inverted with the white looked kind of nice. But yeah, it's your choice.
Oh, I'm happy with what it is.
I'm gonna do one for the Toyota and the 2 Mustangs.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my VR back on and do some more laps. Alright.
Optimum is 150.8.
That's pretty good.
My best lap so far is a 151. 2. Do I take a photo of it and send it to him, do I?
No, just take a photo of it and write it down and I'll send it in to him.
what I'll do is just say I got a 145 just to freak everybody out.
No.
He'll call bullshit straight away.
Just go, no, I tuned it. It's all good.
Oh, I told you I was good at tuning.
I still think that having traction control prohibited in Room 1 is wild. I know that they're fast, but that's insane.
The weather gets sour on them and they're stuck.
They're cooked, yeah.
Yeah, the worst part about it is that these GT3s and the GT4s are actually manufactured with
traction control, yeah, exactly.
Built into the engines.
Yep.
Yeah, the actual race cars themselves are got traction control. Hence the person's whoever it was it disjointed or whatever his name is?
Yeah, DJ,
He said what sort of whatever it was has traction control off these in a GT3 car.
And then no one answered him. I was like,
But yeah, the heavy weather comes in, it's going to be absolutely mental.
That's the same as I was in the championship versus Hatfield, and he used to run around with no traction on, saying I'm old school. And this race we were in, it was pouring down, and even if you had heavy wets on, it was still bad, and you'd lose it. Anyway, I came up behind Hatfield and overtook him like he was standing still. And when I looked at my rear vision mirror, his backside was just wiggling everywhere. I think Hatfield invented twerking with that car.
nothing will ever compare to the road goats and no ABS, no traction control, no nothing.
Yeah, that was good.
You used to roll around with them though.
Yeah, I did, but I learned a lot off of them too.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if
my
Pete's
bad.
dead now.
Wouldn't have a clue.
He had cancer. So.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
You don't see them on the Gran Turismo 7.
What was it? Hang on. Go to home. Search. What was it? PRHOOK. No results. Oh, hang on. Let me try it again. No, that's not working. I remember seeing that the other day. He might have changed his name too. That's the other thing. Road Goat. Just type in that. Road Goat. Peter Rook Road Goat won. Last online 5 months ago. Sort by last played GT Sport 1 year ago. Played GT7 a year ago. That's all that's on there. Yeah, he's probably not playing it anymore, it seems like.
I don't think I'm going to beat that 151. Oh, my Optimus dropped down now to 150.8. What's your fastest lap being?
149.4. I don't know, I can't seem to get it right.
Oh, I just hit the 150.7.
149.2.
That must be concentrating on it.
Who?
Matt,
Ah.
Was it?
you're so quiet.
Done so many laps on this track.
Oh, doggo.
Lawn cutter. I think that'll do me.
You
Or
done?
do I take a photograph of this boy?
No, you don't have
You
to.
don't have to, just let me know and I'll tell him.
Because I think he's going to get more data on during the week before the race anyway.
Hey, you got a pen and paper there, Seth?
No, I'm doing a lap. Hang on. Just screenshot it and then send it to me on PlayStation.
Oh, sorry,
Thank-
did I leave it too late?
Thanks, Dave.
Sorry, matey. I was getting out of your way.
Yeah, I was had the line, then you changed the line, and it was like, oh, I
Oh,
had to
no.
do basic manoeuvres.
Sorry, matey.
Because it was like, yeah, I saw you were there on the track on that side of the line, and you were just on cruise mode, and I'm going, oh, I'll just go around up on the inside of him. Hang on, he's on the inside now.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose.
Nah. If you did it on purpose, you would have done it probably that split second later.
Yeah, exactly.
And started laughing.
No, as soon as I saw, I went, oh no, my heart just sunk. You weren't on a flyer, were you?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
3 attempts down on my fastest.
You got work tomorrow, Matt?
Yep.
Spewing. It's gonna be hectic, yeah, because of the Christmas period, yeah?
Yep. And you've got like when's New Year's Day?
Not far away.
Wednesday. Eve is Tuesday.
Yep. So I've got New Year's Day off.
Yep.
But yeah, the build up for that. It's going to be mental.
Because you try and get everything done just so nothing goes pear-shaped on the day off, is that?
No, it's because it's the lead up, and also because we deal with alcohol.
Yep.
There'll be a lot of shops and pubs which will be wanting to stock up for the new year,
True, true.
for those celebrations.
Did you get your time, Dad?
Yeah, I'm about to beat it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were heading off.
I will be. Are you ready?
Oh, I just said to take a screenshot of it and send it to me.
Oh, okay.
It's alright, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to beat my time. Let's keep making slight mistakes.
Alright, I have to go for a sec.
No, you're all good.
Be back. Be back.
Come on.
I just beat my score down to
Nice.
150.7 now.
That's good.
What's yours?
49-1. But I keep losing time in Sector 2.
Yeah, same here. Lose up to half a second.
Yep. I just lost 300ths just then. And I was up by 300ths in the first sector.
Actually, I was down 300, nearly 400 in the first sector. Sometimes I just don't know why. Second sector down 1.4.
I definitely lost time there. so irritating. And then I spin.
Okay.
I think that'll do me on this. I'm going to drive myself insane.
How come it never, in the screenshots, it never shows my, always cuts the bottom of my photo off?
Oh, why's my optimal gone? Hang on. I don't know what you're talking about.
When you take a screenshot,
Never cuts the bottom off of mine. And you're parked in the middle of the road, by the way.
yeah, sorry. Okay. So I press the left-hand button, correct?
Yes. Let me take my VR off.
Screenshot. I can see it from here, it's cut it off.
You there?
Yeah.
Right, what's wrong?
Oh, I just jumped out. Ugh. I can't get the settings back now, can I?
You don't need to pause.
What do I need to do?
You just see it, like, just stop, and then take a screenshot.
Yeah, I did.
You
Okay, so I'll
always
go to
somehow pause when you take a screenshot. Just send me what you've
press
got.
the button,
What button are you pressing?
the far left one.
Go to your PlayStation settings. Go to your PlayStation settings, please. The settings, so that you go to the home menu, settings. In the settings. What are you talking about? Go all the way to the bottom, captures and broadcasts. Alright, captures. Shortcut for create button. So when you click on that, what does it say? So press once, what does it say? Okay, so let's change this. So click on that. Yeah, press that, and let me. Yep. So change it to easy screenshot. Alright, now it should say press once, take a screenshot. Yep. Alright, now go back to Gran Turismo. Now look at your screen, like it doesn't matter now because you're in the pit. And then just press it.
It took a photo, yeah.
Right. That was the issues, that button mapping. So now when you need a screenshot, just press it. You don't need to pause, you just press. Whoop, done.
Right. I'll do 2 laps. That's the best outlast I've ever done.
What was it? 151.
149.7.
Oh. Oh,
What?
went off a bit.
Are you watching me, are you?
Yeah.
On 50.9.
That your fastest.
150.7 is my fastest. Optimum is 149.9.
Hang on, what's your fastest?
150.703.
Yep. And your optimal?
149.
Yep.
0.916. What's your optimal?
I'll let you know in a second. One 148.7.
He's back.
A 149. Point 1. Optimal 148.789. But that's not my personal best.
You guys alright?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. I just had to do some emergency cleaning up of the house.
Oh no. Naughty dogs.
Was she on her way home, was she?
Nah, naughty cat. She went to jump up on my lap while I'm in the rig, and I go, "Oh no, you smell."
Oh no.
So her kitty litter's in the bath, which we put pee pads in there. It's actually cheaper than using kitty litter.
Fair.
And yeah, had to clean that up. So, and not only she cleaned that up, but she peed in that, and then in the bath she did a number 2, and it's like, Kelly had only just finished being in the bath about 15 minutes beforehand. So the cat was probably busting to get in there. And now I'm in the middle of medicating my Samoyed.
What's wrong with it?
Glaucoma.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said.
Apparently that's bred into Samoyeds by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you buy a Samoyed, be aware, you'll probably get it. You'll probably get glaucoma in them.
Fair enough.
Beautiful dogs, looking dogs. This one's noise pollution. She's waiting for her eye drop now. Just a couple more seconds. You ready,
That'll be
Lennon?
the phone, Reg.
No, that was a timer.
Ah.
5 minutes between eye drops.
Fair.
Good girl. Wait. So that's done. Apart from me just having a shower and going to bed, I think it's almost me done for the night, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me too.
Not a problem.
Thanks for taking part.
It's all good. Thanks for hosting.
My pleasure.
Yep. I'll jump out.
Yeah. I'll knock it out as well, Seth.
What's that?
I'll drop
You can
the
finish the room.
yeah.
Oh, no, it's all good. I'll do some hunting in a minute. I'll try and see if I can find some of those liveries. See if I can make some overlays for you.
Mhm.
And even for the other guys, because I don't know if they'll use them, but...
Well, that's the thing. I can only find those who actually advertised it.
Yeah, exactly.
I dare say to be people who just don't care about it or
Yeah.
neglect. We'll see.
I reckon it might be smarter to do maybe the logo of the car they're using.
Yep.
I'll do something with that.
Do that, and we can always slap the car over the top if they've got time up our sleeve.
Yeah. Figure something out.
We'll see if Emo's done anything. Because he did grab the base that I put out.
Yep.
He was asking me yesterday, have you done it? I go, yeah, here it is. Here's the link. He goes, yep, got it. And he said, I'll play around with it tonight.
Ah, stupid phone. What are you doing?
What's wrong with it?
I was trying to type this thing out to wiper and it's being silly.
Oh, I thought you actually had a smartphone.
No, it's a stupid phone. They're never smart.
Oh, there he goes. He's chucked it up there for Dash. this color change.
So I could do one for you two, and then I could also do mine and Dad's.
Yeah. So Dash's is very loud, but it's color changing.
I need to have a look at this.
Green and yellow.
I like the TVR.
Like the TVR. So the profile picture doesn't give it justice. It's going to be color changing.
Oh wow. Blue and green.
Actually, it's not color changing. He's
just a gradient, is it?
Yeah, he's done a gradient.
Although that's quite clever how he's done it. He's got on the different corners.
Yeah.
Different colours.
As I was explaining to him, trying to get the sunglasses look.
All right.
Yeah, you get some of those color changing sunglasses.
Oh, no,
yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, he struggled with the 383 like I did when I was trying to put it on there. Putting 3 digits in the thing is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because the 8 looks bigger than the 3s. And you have to do it at the slight angle with the way he's done it there. It took me ages. Whereas what he's done with my 67 on mine looks pretty good. Anyway, there you go.
Very nice.
Dash has got it. There's another one you can. Well,
yep.
Yeah, like you said, Viper said just use the logo of the. Just for the sake of. Yeah. Keep it simple. If people wanted to get more serious about it.
Share the liveries and go from there.
Share liveries, go from there. This is only first attempt at this. See how it all pans out. If it's success, great. If people go, it may never happen again.
Guess we'll wait and see.
Yep. Anyway, guys, night.
No worries, Matt.
Yeah, good night, Matt. Are you there, Seth?
I am, yes. What's up? I'm going to head off in a minute anyway.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Seth?
Hello!
Oh. Why'd that go all distorted?
I don't know. Maybe because I yelled into it. Can you hear me? Guess not.
What?
You haven't answered me.
I could hear you now. I couldn't before.
You didn't say I can hear you.
Oh. Sorry.
Alright.
Just going to make some money before I turn off.
No worries.
You done all your weekly challenges?
No, I haven't had time.
How many you done out of the 5?
3. Oh, what's this? just do that. Goes probably the clean race there.
Where?
Well, because I'm trying to do this weekly. The stupid Quattro decides to spin out in front of me.
Yeah. That was when I was doing the Bathurst one. I'd done 2 laps, and then one of them decided to have a spin, crash into 2 other cars, and then I tried to get out of the way, but I didn't. I lost my clean bone.
Yep.
Which is not that much anyway, so it's 140, I would have got 210. Have you seen all the low kilometre still used for sale
No.
in the used car dealer?
Not.
The BMW, then a Volvo, and then the next 4 are Sylvias.
Probably to do with the weekly.
2,000 or less kilometres on them.
There's a scooter going off-road where it was meant to be.
Tell you what, the pit crew looks alright.
What do you mean?
They've all got white with light blue. There's
yeah.
something written on their shoulder pads, I can't read. Oh, Puma.
Yep. Should be to match your car, I think.
Yep. The match of the car or the
Your car.
driver?
Should be your car. As far as I'm aware.
When you do the Mark III and the Mark IV, oh sorry, GT3 and GT4 Fords,
Yeah.
I'll copy them straight away.
What do you mean?
'Cause I'll do both of mine up in that same livery. Pity you can't do the
I'll
same
give you the livery.
in it. On the GT4 and the GT3.
Yeah, because we're gonna be. I'm driving the 3. You're driving the 4. I'll just give you. I'm not driving the 4. I'll just make it for you. And I might even change the helmet and overalls suit. Take Lexus and Toyota off because obviously we'll use Wolfpack for everything else. It's a bit funny jumping into a Ford with Lexus on your suit.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Think of that.
We'll keep the suits that we've got for the Enduro, but after that we'll change it up.
Alright. You know, if they've done anything for the next season coming up?
I think they're looking at a GT3 car.
Again.
No, we did a GT4 last time.
I wish they'd bring Midway back again.
Yeah. Maybe GT8 might bring it back.
Or remember the long Sardinia they used to have?
Circa the Sierra.
Was it? Yeah, that one. One that was bigger than Nürburgring.
That guy just went off. Oh, he hit the wall.
What guy?
One of the AIs.
Oh, an AI.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, what's that game you play called Hell Drivers?
Oh, it's just a stupid game to play with some of the others.
What is it?
Oh, you drop in and get rid of bugs, fight robots.
And the other one that you play, Hammer or something.
Oh, that's a new one I found. It's a...
What's that?
It's hard to explain. It's like a beat 'em up type thing. You run around a castle, trying to get to the top without dying. Finished it earlier today. Probably won't go back to it. Wasn't very long.
What do you mean you finished early?
I finished it earlier today.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
By the way, if you do Sardinia, you always get a clean race.
Okay.
800,000 plus 855, I think.
Yeah.
You finish. So 2 of them is 1.6 million.
Pretty good.
Have you got the Porsche Legend yet?
The what?
Porsche Legend.
The living legend.
No, I just think it's called Legend.
I know. Got the living legend that came with the game. I didn't think I'd win this.
Sorry?
Didn't think I'd win this one.
Which one was it?
The second to last one, the classic.
What'd you use?
They're pitting on the last lap. I used the Toyota Castrol Supra.
Oh. Get any money?
I should get money for it. Didn't get a clean race because the Quattro spun out in front of me. 6-star ticket. I'll do the Bathurst one and sometime during the week, I guess. It's going to take an hour. I'm not going to do it now because it's 10:30.
It's only worth 140, by the way.
Yeah, crazy. But you get a million
If you do
for
get a
doing
clean
it.
race, if you get a clean race, you get 210 plus the bonus. I think it's... Is it $1 million this time?
See what my ticket's worth, eh? Gift. 6-star. It's an engine. I'm sick of getting the engines.
Yeah.
I'm not using them. New engine, compatible
What?
vehicle, Honda Civic Type R limited edition. Recommended
Oh.
retail 127,000. Thanks. Got that from a 6-star. Beautiful.
Yeah, and you can't sell them either.
So dumb. No, you can't do anything with them. Alright, well...
I don't know how many motors I got, but I got quite a few.
I slapped an MR2 one in a Corolla just for the sake of it. It didn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
It didn't really do anything. I just did it to see what would happen.
Supposed to give you extra power. You can put the Escudo engine in the certain cars as well.
Yeah, you gotta find it though, which cars are in and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna turn the stream off as well. Oh, getting tired.
Okay.
Yep. Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Keep tight.
Yep. Bye bye. Alright, then we'll sign the stream off. Good night, everyone. See you, I've got a couple of viewers. Thanks for sticking around. There was someone, or a few people jumping in and out, but yeah. It's getting late. I would do my weekly, but that's the hour Bathurst. We'll do that. I don't know when I'll stream. I'll do that at some point this week, maybe Wednesday. Yeah, that's a 60-minute race. We'll work it out. We'll do it sometime this week. Actually, before I sign off, there is one thing I need to do. Do this before I go. We need the money. The money we can get. I'll do the Catalunya again another time. Let's see if we can get Tsukuba on the board. Haven't done this yet. Any money is good money. So minute 3 is gold. We want to get within a minute 4. Not my VR, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Get on the board at least. Try to. That was terrible. That was close. And there's a spinner there. Right earlier there. No, still held it. It's faster, but did I lose that much time? I thought I took that better. That's not good. That was better. Oh, I lost so much time there. Oh. If I didn't spin like that, it'd been alright. Yeah, I lost so much time there. I think we're right on the money with that one. Oh no. That was... No! Oh, you butt! Stupid, stupid car. Oh. It's gonna be a very interesting time, I think. Silver? AA1. I thought it was A01. Oh, that's alright, we're in the silver. We'll take that for now. Whose time in? I was very quick on that one, actually. But, yes, that's the last thing I wanted to do. Just get my name on the board there. Oh, everyone's gone. Sorry if I bored you all there. That's alright. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We're going to call it there. I might actually do a stream tomorrow night. I just thought about it. But you will see. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.